Happy Wednesday, everybody. Max here with your fix. Coming up, the head of Xbox may have teased the official title of The Elder Scrolls 6, Ghost of Yōtei is getting a beefy single-player expansion and other new content, and there might be Kingdom Hearts 4 news coming later this week. Let's get into it. It's been over 8 years since Bethesda first announced The Elder Scrolls 6, and we've basically gotten no news since then, and this doesn't exactly change things, but Xbox CEO Asha Sharma reports that she's seen the game in action and has come away sounding pretty impressed. Posting on X, Sharma wrote, quote, "Live playthrough of The Elder Scrolls 6, redacted, this morning. The scale and grandeur are incredible, the story is even greater." Okay, so I'm assuming she didn't sit through an entire playthrough of the full game, but it is reassuring to hear that the game is at least far enough along that Bethesda is willing to demo a vertical slice. It's not exactly surprising to hear Sharma praising her own company's wares, but what's interesting here is the redacted subtitle. Now, take all this with a grain of salt, because Sharma could just be using an arbitrary number of asterisks as shorthand for a redacted word that has more or less than 8 letters, but that hasn't stopped fans from speculating about what this 8-letter subtitle could be. Earlier rumors and fan speculation have placed the game in the regions of Hammerfell or High Rock, where the very first Elder Scrolls took place way back in 1994 in Elder Scrolls Arena. But if the subtitle is in fact 8 letters with no space, that rules both of those titles out. One popular 8-letter frontrunner is Sentinel, as in the capital of Hammerfell. Previous Elder Scrolls games have been named after cities or provinces of the realm of Tamriel, so Sentinel would fit nicely alongside Skyrim and Daggerfall. Plus, the game's working title was allegedly Project Guardian, and a Guardian is synonymous with a Sentinel. A couple other locations that could work are Evermore, another city in Hammerfell, and Starfall, which is another name given to Iliac Bay, a major body of water in the area. Now, some leaks claim the game will put a heavy emphasis on shipbuilding and nautical exploration, but I feel like Starfall is a little too close to Starfield. One other possibility is Dominion, possibly referring to the Aldmeri Dominion, which in the lore is a coalition of elves who take over Tamriel. That has a similar ring to Oblivion, so I feel like that could work too. The Elder Scrolls 6, Dominion. I like the sound of it. And of course, some have jokingly guessed that it's short for The Elder Scrolls 6 New Vegas, one word, or Skyrim 2, no space. Hopefully we get some news about The Elder Scrolls 6, whatever it's called, sooner than later. Speaking of big, gorgeous open-world games, one of last year's best is getting some major updates very soon. This morning, PlayStation revealed Ghost of Yōtei, the Complete Edition, which includes a ton of new content. For players who want more of the story, there's Echoes of Sekigahara, which will have Atsu exploring a whole new area and will add new enemies, weapons, armor sets, dyes, and more. If you're more after a challenge, there's also Most Wanted, which is described as a single-player survival mode that gives the bounty hunting from the base game kind of a roguelike spin. The expansion drops on October 1st. It's included with the Complete Edition, which you can buy for $69.99, but if you already own the base game, you can grab all that new DLC for $14.99. But wait, there's more! A free patch will also go live on October 1st, which adds a bunch of quality of life improvements, but also adds a new Beauty of Yōtei mode, which uses the game's gorgeous environments as a nice chill screensaver of sorts. You can find the full details of everything included over on IGN, and check out our 8 out of 10 review if you want to know what the big deal is about this game. Finally, if you're antsy for news about Kingdom Hearts 4, you might want to keep an eye on what's coming out of D23. The Disney-centric fan event kicks off this Friday, and on Saturday at 4:30 p.m. Pacific, the Deep Dive into Kingdom Hearts panel at D23 will be taking place, and fortunately, it'll be live-streamed on Disney Plus for anybody who's not in attendance. Though the panel is being framed as a 25th anniversary retrospective of the series, the announced panelists lead some fans to believe that there might be some updates on the hotly anticipated sequel. The panel guests are Nana Gad from Disney and Pixar Games, Tai Yasui from Square Enix, Haley Joel Osment, who voices Sora, David Gallagher, who voices Riku, and Renee Johnson, who is behind the Disney character voices. There's still no release date for Kingdom Hearts 4, but its surprise appearance at the Nintendo Direct back in June revealed that whenever it comes out, it will be launching across all current-gen consoles and coming to PC, which is good news for everybody. Keep an eye on IGN for D23 news, because we'll have that going up all weekend long. That is your fix for Wednesday, August 12th. If you're looking for something to play right now for super cheap, this month's Humble Choice lineup has a curated bundle of PC games, including Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, TMNT, Shredder's Revenge, and Dead Cells, plus a whole bunch more. And every purchase helps support Oceana, a non-profit dedicated to ocean conservation. That's all from me. Thank you for watching, and for everything gaming, you know the drill. Keep it locked to IGN.